Need your input.
We have a part or two ready for development because they finished research. Let's get that in motion, shall we? Head to engineering for more info.
Since we've had some upgrades to our corp facilities, and, well, if you've got some cash kicking around, don't forget to use it.
That's a random question. Did you eat a whole Sara Lee cake again?
No. I just want to know what you would think.
I don't know. It depends on the context and when it was brought up and like what.
Just now. Right now.
Right now?
Oh, yeah.
No idea. I probably wouldn't think it. I'd probably.
Overthinking the context. It was just a thing.
Yeah, I'm like, I wouldn't think any like. It'd depend on the context that it was brought up, and I'd be like. I wouldn't think anything. I'd be like, okay, you tell me what you did. I'm not here to guess. That's what I'd be. I'd be like, you tell me what you did.
Yeah, it's a funny thing. It's just like, what would be the first thing that you thought of?
I would probably go the light-hearted joke to start with. I'd be like, yeah.
That's the whole point to it. Yeah, true, yeah.
So I was like, that's random. It's a random question.
It's funny.
It is. Like, it gives someone an insight. I'd be like... But yeah, if you brought that up with me, and you're like, I've done something, I need to tell you something, I'm like, I ain't gonna guess, you just tell me. I'm not here to play games.
Oh god, it wasn't that in-depth.
No.
Honestly.
No. That's just what I'd say.
Oh. Yeah, okay.
Hey... If, like, you asked me a question, I just answered it. That was all. It wasn't meant to be in depth.
No.
No, not at all. Like we've had this really like.
I think you were ringing from jail. What do you think I've done? Like.
Oh, you stabbed. If you called me from jail, you stabbed someone for sure.
If I I know messed up I'm in jail, what would you think I do? Would you like stab Jason? Like,
Yeah, 100%. I'd be like, oh my god. I'd be like,
no, like something bad.
I'd be like, what's the bail set at? And how do I come get you because you stabbed Jason?
Pretty much.
Yeah, I'd be like,
I don't say that on the call because I was pleading not guilty, so please don't say that on the call because they're recorded for coaching and training purposes.
Copy. Hey, look.
Yeah,
No, no.
You're not very right or die, are you? Like, me and Jodie have got this all backed out.
I've never been in that situation before. I don't.
We know to grab each other's phones. If we die, we have like a whole situation planned.
Hey, look.
We grab each other's phones, we delete every fucking thing, we wipe that motherfucker, and then we use the SIM card. Okay,
so you need to teach me more about this because that is not something that Maddie comes naturally to. I'm like, well, okay.
No one, like, one of us will be committed if they read our group texts.
Oh yeah, I've got group chats with the lads that like are very they're racially like
Inappropriate.
yeah, correct. And I'm like, if anyone read some of the shit in here, we are all going to jail, guys. Like, we are all done for.
We have a whole entire group chat just based on men's icks.
No, fair. Fair. I'm pretty sure I made it in there.
No.
For real?
But with your attitude to this whole situation, yeah, maybe.
Okay, be more.
I'm just like, fuck me, like, you're just fiery.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Me.
Yeah.
I mean, I just gave you the answer that I'm like, yeah, sorry.
You told me I'm not here to play games. It's like, what? No, I'm totally playing a game bot. So yeah, I want to play.
Play the game with me, motherfucker. This is lighthearted banter.
It's a game.
This is lighthearted banter. So, I'm.
Well, that's the avenue I was living in, but you live in like some dark hole.
I mean, maybe today a little bit more than other days. I'm maybe in a little bit more of a dark hole. But yeah.
I know. I'm in the happy hole, so I'll give you some of the happy hole.
Cool, thank you. I appreciate that. And
Yeah.
I didn't mean to be that heavy with what I said. I just.
Oh, no,
I was talking to Mum just before, and Mum was falling apart about her brother. So I had a moment with Mum just before. So I was probably a little bit more emotionally charged than I should have been just then. I probably wasn't super regulated to be like, copy.
Well, you could be with your mum, because I need to go have a shower anyway. Okay?
Mum's alright. Mum's gone to sleep because she's not well. So I've come back downstairs because everyone's kind of like wrapping up upstairs. So yeah, like, yeah.
I need to go have a shower.
Okay. I was just calling to logistic as well, like what we were actually going to do for my birthday, like what you were actually had.
Everything went fucked, so I just fucked everything.
Okay, can I logistic something that I want to do?
Sure.
Okay, so I was thinking, because I would really like to do it, I actually want to check out Stag and Hound. If it's a Wednesday thing that we could do.
Sure.
Yeah? Let's do it?
Yeah.
Cool.
100%.
Copy. Also, I'll work on the destroying evidence on phones and go from there. Alright.
Definitely. Eat the silver. Bye.
See ya. Bye. hey, 5 minutes of your time, and that's all I need.
Yeah.
I have a friend on the Gold Coast who sent me a photo today,
Yeah.
this afternoon, with your profile on Bumble. I got it about 5 minutes.
No.
No?
Well, I don't think so. I deleted the app.
You deleted the app?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, ages ago.
Because the photo that he showed me wasn't the photo when we met up. Like, it was a different photo.
I don't know.
Okay. That's cool. Like, I was just asking the question. It's probably a little bit why I was probably a little bit, like, direct with my question then as well. Like, if I messed up.
That's really weird, because I haven't changed nothing.
So, yeah, like, that is odd. Like, I believe you. Like, I take anything you say, I'll take on face value.
You know who I am as a
I know.
woman.
Exactly. Which is why I'm bringing it up. So,
That's so odd.
I 100% believe you. Like, until you give me a reason not to believe you, I will believe anything that comes out of your mouth, because you're that kind of person that won't lie, and I know that to my very core.
Yeah, you definitely.
I know that.
You know my face.
I
Well, you can't know
yeah,
my face right now.
but
Yeah.
I 100% know that you would not lie to me.
Wow. Well, yeah, no, because I don't even pay for it anymore. So that's weird. Because I cancelled the subscription,
Yeah.
and then I just deleted the app off my. I installed the app off my phone. Like, it doesn't even come up on my phone.
That's why. That's because he
Is
said.
it saying like I'm active?
He saw it because he's on there,
I
and
install it, and then
because he sent me a photo, so some of them were old ones. He's like, "Is this the
I
girl?"
haven't touched that in like weeks.
Well, yeah, neither have I. I deleted after our second date. Like, it was gone.
Well, I know. I deleted it way after that. Like, I'll have to admit, like, that was probably like another week and a half. I would probably say. I think we even talked about this.
Yeah, which is why, like, I was kind of like a little bit blown this afternoon, like, by it. Like, when he showed me, like, about half an hour ago, I got a message from him, and I was like, copy.
Well, I'm happy you actually brought it up, but yeah, no. Like, I wouldn't. Like, I'd just be like, yeah, so what?
Yeah, well, I'm not your dad, so you don't have
Clearly
to.
not active.
You don't have to
on the
just.
profile.
You wouldn't have to justify it to me anyway. But I super appreciate that you upfront.
Well, I just feel like, yeah, nah.
Because, like, it was one of the things.
I have nothing.
It was also one of the
That's
things,
what's
like, okay, like, we spoke about, like, not wanting to be in any kind of situationship, like, ever or anything
No.
like that. And, yeah. So I was like, none of that makes any fucking sense, like, logically in my brain, because that's some very basic things that we spoke about that we want in relationships.
Like, bare minimum bullshit.
Correct. So I was like, I know we're not in a good place, like, at all. Like, as
I have not touched the app. I promise.
No.
Like, I would tell you.
You
I'd
don't-
be like, yep, cool. I went on the app. Like, so what? We weren't in a relationship. Like, I could have
Yeah.
done pretty much anything I wanted until
Correct.
we became in a relationship.
correct.
But I'm telling you, I have not.
No, and that's cool. Like, I super appreciate it, and I take you on absolute face value. Like, whatever you tell me is, like, I trust you wholeheartedly with anything you tell
Well,
me.
I hope so.
Correct, because you've given me no reason to ever doubt you, and you can't lie anyway. So, you know.
Well, no.
Yeah.
I'm not very good at it.
No, and it was one of the things that I said right at the beginning is like, never lie to me, and you're like,
No.
yeah,
I wouldn't want you to do that to me, because if I found out the same way, I would be pissed.
correct. Like, if I had been on an app and you'd, like, one of your friends had seen it, like, that's the end of, like, anything. Like,
1,000,000%.
like, that's the easiest way to never see that other person again. Yeah. It's,
Oh yeah.
Go on,
I'm just
Steve.
downloading it now.
yeah.
So, like, this is the thing. Like, I'm not. Yeah. I wish you were here, because yeah.
because he came around and showed me on his phone, because he does, like, he was like, I'm actually in Brizzy, so I'm going to come round. So he sent me a message, I need to talk to you at like about 4 o'clock this afternoon, and I didn't think anything of it, and then he turned up about half an hour ago here. And then
yeah, look, I mean, I don't understand, because I literally have not been on it. Yeah, like my profile's here, but I'm not on.
yeah, right.
Like, I just deleted the whole thing. I don't pay for it anymore. It's just gone back to its, like, do.
Yeah, I'm like, you're cool. Like, that's all. Like, I don't doubt you. Like, unequivocally, I don't doubt you. Like, I just wanted to bring it up as a thing, which is why I was like, is this question like a loaded question right now?
So, yeah. There's like, that's again, just deleted again, because I just don't even want it on my phone. It's me just not feeling very good right now.
No, I like, hey look, this wasn't about, like, not me. Like, I don't want you to feel that way. It was just me.
No, just think, like, it's just, that's not...
I know, I 100% know that's not who you are to you. Like, to my very core, I know that's not who you are.
I would just be honest. I would just be like...
Also, if you were, why there's no reason why you'd be interacting with me at all, if that's what you're choosing to do.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty good on, like, to do whatever the fuck I want.
Correct. Yeah, correct.
I think I've always been pretty much consistent with I'll do whatever the fuck I want.
Correct. You will. Like, you are your own boss. You are Miss Independent. Yeah. Like, 100%.
But not at the expense of somebody else's emotions.
Correct. And I never think you'd play with someone like that either. Like, that's not even a thing that's crossed my mind. Like, that's...
Well, that would hurt me, because I care about you.
Correct. And we've both established how much we actually care about the other person, yeah? Like, there's big feelings on both sides. It's just us now working out whether long term, like, whether this is something that is a blip on our little map at the moment, like that inconsistency where it's been like an emotional roller coaster for the last fortnight, or whether we can regulate and like, up until I got that, I was pretty regulated, and we were having, this week has actually been really easy, like the easy chats, the easy banter, everything like that. It's actually been fun. I've actually really enjoyed it, and it was correct. And I'm like, this is amazing. Like, this is so good. Like, I can see us reconnecting, like, because of the calm. Like, this is regulation and moving forward.
Yeah. Well, I'm sorry it didn't delete the whole account. I just assumed...
No, don't.
I didn't even actually give a fuck, to be honest. I just kind of was like, delete. Like, uninstall, actually. I was just like, it didn't really...
I'll be honest, the bikini photo that he showed me, like, right on the thing, I was like, fuck, man, I'd swipe on that for sure.
Oh yeah, I uploaded that when we had a fight.
Ah, did ya?
Yeah.
Ah. Copy. Yeah. Oh, at least you're honest about it. Was that the first fight when we had the
Correct. Breathe.
Yeah. Copy. No, that checks out.
No, it wasn't. It was after that. Because I was so angry.
It was the morning I slept over then.
No, fuck no. It was the friendship thingy. I'm with my friends right now. That night.
Oh.
Yes, then that's when I did that.
That makes more sense because you were at the beach, so you would have been. God. I mean.
But I hadn't even looked at the likes. Like, I swear to you, like, it was just like this. When it was there, I was being a bitch. I'm not even gonna fucking lie.
I won't lie. I won't lie. When I saw it, like my brain exploded. I was so
I can imagine.
hurt. He's like, man, like, I know this is gonna kill you right now because you guys aren't in a good place, and like you're trying, like you want a relationship with this girl, like, and he knew that. He's like, I'm showing you this for that reason. Like, you do whatever you want with it. And I'm like, I don't know, maybe it's just like an inactive account, like, and it just hasn't, like, that's what I'm thinking. And I'm like, well, like, we're not in a good place, like maybe she's like totally gone, like maybe she's
Right, like, do you think that, like, I'm not a tap?
no,
Like, I can't turn on and then turn off. Like,
well,
that's not how I operate.
that's also like why, but in a moment of like sheer like shock, these are thoughts that will cross anyone's mind. Yeah,
And then I say to you, guess what I've done?
correct. So I've just gone fucking like, I'm like, I'm gonna make a joke out of it, and then I'm like, because I wasn't even gonna approach it, I'm like, nah, I won't approach it. And I'm like, nah, fuck, like, you just went fucking as heavy as possible on that. You need to actually now say why you've done it. That's why I did it.
Oh yeah, no.
Timing, yeah. Which is why I was like, you tell me what you've done.
So yeah, actually, I did upload that photo when I was away. When you were like, "I'm taking it to my friend," and I was like, "Well, you can go fuck you, so I'm your friend." Because I read it completely different. Obviously, I was intoxicated. It probably wasn't my finest moment.
Oh,
But I promise you, that I had no conversations that I remember. Right? On there.
Intoxicated ones, maybe. Hey, look.
Yeah, well, I don't remember it. So if it happened, like, I haven't even looked at the messages. But I mean, I'm more than happy to let you go through it if that's what you need
Man,
to do.
I don't need to.
Not.
Do you?
But you know what I mean? Like, this is where I'm
Yeah.
so transparent. Like, I'll happily give you my phone for a day. Like, it doesn't, in any way, shape, or form. I feel like if I couldn't give my partner my phone for the day, then I'm a shit of a person.
Correct. I feel the same way. So
I'm just like, yeah, I couldn't give a shit.
I know we are both super transparent, and what you see, like, that is one of the things that drew me to you right away. What you see is what you get. That is me. And this is why one of the things that I said right at the start is, like, you are like the female version of me. Like, you are.
Yeah, I
Very-
don't lie to you. Like,
Correct.
yeah,
And I wouldn't.
probably
we've-
withheld information.
we've
but
had-
then-
We've had core value, like, conversations that have been inadvertent about things like that, where we align on shit like that. And I'm like, yes, these are things.
But your friend's a top human, because that's exactly what I would have done.
Correct. I cannot thank. It was actually Lucas. That's up.
I didn't give a fucking pineapple down the street. Like, that's a good.
Yeah. So he was like, bro. Yeah, I rate him for it. Like, he knew that was probably gonna, like, hurt, but he was like, man, you need to see that. Like, because, you know, some people would just be like, nah.
I'm sorry, that wasn't my finest.
No, man, you, like, we're having the conversation now and it's come out. I don't think any different of you. Like, that was just you processing something in the moment, and you didn't act on anything either.
No, it was just fuck you. There's no process. That was just literal fuck you.
Yeah, there was the first time that we had a blip. Like, I didn't call, you were hurting, I then blew up your phone. You also called, like, you ran your phone over and then went out of your way to try and call me that day. So that was one of the moments where I'm like, this girl realised, like it was like, we had a moment of, like, miscommunication, and it wasn't an intentional thing. It was just, we were on two different. Pardon?
We had lots of them.
We've had a few, yeah. In the last 2 weeks, we've had more than. We've also, like, so we, in the 6 weeks that we've known each other, one of the things that we said right at the start is we've known each other longer than we really have. Like, even this, like, the first or second date, this was a comment that both of us made. Like, this is, feels like I've known you forever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Jodie refers it to Married at First Sight.
Us?
Yeah.
I mean, a little bit, yeah. I get that reference. Like, we've had those like moments where it's like, oh my god, like.
And she's just trying to work out if she fucks a guy from the gym or not. And I'm like, yes, you should.
I mean, yeah, if that's what she wants to do, like, fucking go for it.
And then she's like, yeah, but then, like, you know, I also had sex with Paul last week. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if you had sex with Paul and then you have sex with Jim, dude. Like,
Yeah, do it all.
dude, I was like, climb him like a fucking tree. And she's just like, oh, I'm just like, do it. You need it for your self-esteem, so pick it up.
Yeah, fair. And it seems like Paul is a bit of a gronk of a human, from what you've told me anyway.
Well, no, I don't think I told you about Paul. I told you about Peter.
Oh, maybe I've got the two P's mixed up then. Fuck.
Yeah, so the two Peters and now there's a Paul.
Oh, holy shit. Okay.
Yeah.
No wonder my brain can't keep up with that. That's way too many P's. And like
That's
such.
what I said to Birdie. I said, like, you need to keep the P out your mouth. And she's like,
I see what you did. I see what you did there. I see what you did there.
oh my god, so I accidentally wrote, shut the fuck up and take this dick like a good girl, to Ryan. Who then responded back with the same kind of language and he was like, but I'd be a good boy.
You're like,
I was like, oh my god, Ryan, I'm so sorry. And he goes, I knew it wasn't for me. He goes, but how good was my comeback? And I'm like, that was really good.
that was good banter. Good copy.
Not good.
Not good.
Yeah.
Not good. I'll be honest, like, with how I feel, like, I was a little bit confused, like, with where we're at, like, whether you were, I guess it's unknown, like, where you were at. Like, I'm like, hey, look, this kid is super unsure and doesn't know if this place is safe. Like, I was the quiet place. I'm not safe right now. She doesn't feel like I'm the safe space.
No.
I want, like, more than anything.
I think everything's pretty surface level for us right now.
Yeah.
On my side.
Yeah. Correct. I still, I care. Like, it's not even a question. I care immensely. I want to become that more stable, I guess, like, place for you, like, where it's just quiet.
I would like to have a stable place for myself.
Yeah. I think, like, in all honesty, like, it is probably one of the things that does happen, is one of us emotionally is unregulated, and then the other person, like, emotionally unregulates, and then it's a bit. So I think it's just having that moment where we can breathe in a moment and just lighthearted banter. Like, this week has been. Pardon?
I'm already breathing.
I know, I never said that.
I'm breathing it up for everybody.
I know, right? I've enjoyed the lighthearted banter that we've had this week. That's what drew me to you at the start as well, like that fun energy. Like, I love that. I love that for us. That was the fuck yeah energy. That was everything for us. I was like, that is so good.
Yeah, I think it just got into, like, super intense super quickly. Like, it was
Correct.
just like a lot.
We both escalated our feelings a lot. Like, we both know how we feel about each other. Like, there's no going back from that. Like, we have both said how we feel, and I still stand by how I felt and how I still feel. Like, that hasn't changed. But we just need to, and it was all I was trying to say on the phone the other day. But originally, like, I wasn't trying to go into a situationship. I just couldn't word it at 6 o'clock in the morning. It's like, we just need to both relax a little bit and, like, take it easy and just.
I'm relaxed.
Yeah, I know, right? You just had a shower, of course you are.
No, I half was in the shower. I got out because you were calling.
Ooh. I'll tell you a story about what happened to me today. This is kind of funny. I don't believe in this shit, but some of it like hit some. So you know Lydia, the lady that I work with, the old lady. Yeah. So she believes in past lives and stuff like that, like stuff like real spiritual stuff, not super like into like the spiritual stuff. Like it's not something that I full believe in, like ghosts and stuff like that, like hauntings and stuff, like I get, but like past lives and stuff like that, I'm not really super invested in. But some like, okay, so she's like she does like, she used to do like card readings and that, like for people. So she did like this on the spot thing with me, where there was things that she said that we'd had conversations about playfully, and I'm like, fuck, like that's wild. So apparently she said we have been like partners in a past life, that's why we were so drawn to each other so quickly. She's like, I see that you guys like the two of you and how you've described her and everything like that, and her like the energy that she has around you, like you guys have known each other not in just this life but in past lives, like not just a past life but multiple past lives. And I'm like, okay, and I'm not thinking anything of it. And then like there was things that like we had conversations about that she brought up that I was like, oh, that's wild. One of them was like a playful one. Like one day we were having a conversation about and it was more about like male stupidity, like who was going to die first, and I'm like, oh, that's me for sure.
Definitely, I will kill you.
Yeah, probably. And she was like, she almost worded like,
probably.
I mean, maybe. Like I'm playfully banter that one, but you know, like not. I'm still not married to the idea of being stabbed 77 times. Okay, but like I'm not down for that.
Yeah, don't get me there.
Oh yeah. Hey look.
We did 17 times. You'll be fine.
Hey look. The plan, to be honest, is no stabbing. If there is a stabbing, the only person it is Jason, and all I need to know is the bail amount, and I'm there. Copy.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to I probably really should think that through. I'm gonna need some bail money in the future. I'm gonna have to start having a little bit of a saving.
Hey, look,
for that.
Maybe we have a joint account for that one for you, because you're too pretty for prison. I still stand by that.
I don't eat the food.
We will be on the next flight before you surrender your passport. Out of there, we're gone.
I don't take passport. Like,
hey, look, mate.
I will tap into every sort of resource, every bouncer that I've ever worked with, because they're all corrupt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You are in the most corrupt part of Australia.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, undoubtedly. Like, if you need shit to fucking... Yeah, you're in the right place of the world. There or Noosa. They're the two. In Queensland. So,
I'm gonna get back into the shower now.
Yeah, copy.
We'll talk to you tomorrow.
Alright, talk tomorrow.
Yes, and I'm sorry about the whole app thing. Like, I literally, actually forgot about doing all of it.
No, that's cool. I mean, that was...
It was just me being a mole, and then forgetting that I actually did it.
Hey, look. Thank you for being upfront, honest, and telling me exactly where you're at with it.
Well, it just took me a minute to process, because what the fuck?
I mean, the amount of shock that you showed, like, or just in your voice, and I'm like, yeah, that's enough for me. Like, you're so you're so transparent. You couldn't lie. You're so, like, so, and I knew. I knew I was either going to be absolutely devastated in this moment, be like, yep, cool, or I was going to have absolute clarification and be like, okay, this, like, I would have been, if it was the other way around, I would have been in absolute shock, like, which...
I was just more like, are you taking the piss, right? Like, I was more like...
Yeah, I know, it showed in your voice, your tone was like, no, I don't have that, like, that's not a fucking thing, like, you were so transparent with it. I'm like, yeah.
I basically had to download it again to then see if I had it. And then I was like, what do you mean I've changed my photos? And I was like, oh, yeah, yeah, you were a bitch.
I mean...
And then I had to choke on that a second or two.
You were a hot bitch in that photo. I won't lie. I was like... So if you were trying to make antagonize me in that moment, copy. Won't...
Yeah, well, that's where it was landing, yeah.
Yeah.
It was like literally clickbait. Like, that's what I did it for.
Correct. And that's what I saw it as. I was like, that is... I just want male attention right now.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, you look...
I'm not even gonna lie. Like, that's literally what I did it for.
Yeah.
Like, fuck you.
Yeah, it was...
Watch my inbox pile up.
Watch me in what?
I said watch my inbox pile up.
Yeah, I bet you it fucking did. Like, holy...
Oh, I just looked at it, and then I was just like, that makes me feel sick, so then I got out of it.
Yeah. I would have not have been surprised that it would have fucking exploded. Like, I would have thought it would have taken like half an hour for it to actually catch up with how many things you would have gotten in that. I'm like, holy cow.
I'm out. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, that attention, you damn well know. That attention makes me angry.
I also know it is one of the... It's not who you are.
Nah.
So, if
I was that, it would be all over my Instagram. It is not. It would be on my face. It is not.
I'll be honest.
It would even be, oh my god, and fucking TikTok cut off half my fucking photos on my fucking post. Like, I don't have any of the dinosaur on there.
Oh, I saw that this morning and it was like, that was super cute. I was like, oh, that's cute.
Yeah, but I watched it today because I don't actually watch my own posts normally.
Yeah.
And it came up on my For You page. I'm like, what the fuck?
You came up on your own For You page?
Yes. So weird.
Your algorithm loves you.
Yeah, I'm like, even I love me. That's so good.
So good. I'd be on my own page too. I don't post anything on TikTok. Like, anything. I'm like, I'm not for it.
I was like, where are the rest of the photos? It was just literally just the first page. And it was supposed to flick like a storyboard, but it didn't. And I'm like, that's
No, it was like it was the last thing.
That's it. So it was even more morbid.
Yeah, I'm like...
Especially with the song I chose. It made me feel even more morbid.
I mean, I was like, this was a kind of... Like, I saw it and I liked it. The reason why I liked it, I was like, that was a moment that we shared together. And I was like, yeah. And it was probably one of the lighter sort of moments that we actually shared for the weekend. So, like, where it was...
That's where I live.
A little bit easier, like, moment. Like, Kobe, like...
I live in that moment. I love the cemetery. I love the cemetery. I know it's weird, but I don't give a fuck.
No. I was down for that adventure. Like, I even knew, you're like, can we stop? And I'm like, yeah. And you're like, do you know why we're stopping? And I'm like, yeah, the cemetery.
Well, I wasn't sure.
Yeah, but I knew. Like, I knew that's why we were stopping.
Like, my cousin would always be like, we're not stopping, don't be morbid. Every time. And every time I'd look at, like, it'd be one of my looks, as you know.
Hey, look, I have told you, like, I'm down to adventure doing anything. I don't give a fuck. I am the fuck yeah kid. You tell me that this is something you want to do, I'm fucking for it. Yeah,
I want to do like a colonial touring thingy. I don't know where to do it, but I'm doing it. I'm gonna figure this out.
There was a ghost tour in City Hall.
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah?
I'm down for all of that shit.
The reviews were really good. Like, it didn't sound like it was like super scary, but the host for it, like the tour guide, got heaps good like raps. Like, so I'm like, oh, that could actually be a fun night.
True. I've got to go because we got to keep talking and I cannot. I
Yeah.
gotta go to bed soon.
Alright.
I got a whole fucking routine of medication that is going to set me into an eyeball roll.
Yeah, fair. I'll talk to you tomorrow about it. I'll send you a link to later.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Welcome to the Sunshine State. Miami is ready and we're ready for practice.
let's have some nice steady laps here, please. Just a managed pace, like you would in the race. That's what's going to give us the best data. Okay, test complete, and that was a really good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that. Well done. haven't hit our program targets. Come in and take a look at the data, and if we have time, we'll rerun the program. Get the data we needed on that run. You might want to give it another go.
say goodbye as free practice is over. However, we'll be back shortly for more Formula One action. Welcome back to Miami and welcome to...
Okay, I'm afraid we've been pushed down to P16.
of the weekend, so we'll see you. coming up over the rest of the weekend